Hello to all traders, welcome to my channel. Today I will explain a strategy to help you identify incorrect entry points and avoid losses. If you want to transform yourself from a beginner trader who always incurs losses into a professional trader who always makes profits, I recommend watching the video until the end. As you know, the first step is to choose your symbol. Then go to the time frame and set it to 5 minutes. Next, add the first indicator to the chart. Search for Mavlim W or Talamalar in the indicator search box and add it to the chart. After finding the indicator, click on it to add it to the chart. Now, we need to adjust its settings. Enter the indicator settings and make the necessary changes as you can see. Well, now we need to know where to get help from this indicator, and that's why I will explain this indicator to you. This indicator has 3 lines. By changing the color of these 3 lines, we will notice the entry points for our trades and consider them as a sign, and we can understand very important information about the market. When all 3 lines turn white, it indicates that you can open your buy orders in these points and look for good profits in these points. And on the contrary, when these 3 lines turn yellow, you should realize that you should look for sell orders at these points so that you can get profits and not lose. To increase the win rate of this strategy, we need another indicator. So go to the indicator tab and search for MACD fake filter in the search box. When you find this popular indicator, click on it to add it to the chart. As you can see, this indicator has been added to the bottom of our chart, but it needs a series of changes. So we have to enter its settings and make the changes. We use this indicator to identify trends, and it's a very useful tool with a lower margin of error. It has a very simple and easy explanation. Whenever the columns are green and above the zero line, we consider the trend to be upward, and at these points we only look for buy positions and don't consider sell signals. And whenever the columns of this indicator are red and below the zero line, we consider the trend to be downward and look for sell positions in these points. Once you have learned how to work with these 2 indicators, let's move on to how to enter trades. Let's start with buy orders first. In the first stage, we need to see that all 3 lines on the chart have changed color to white. Then we should look at the MACD indicator and make sure that the histogram is green at this point, indicating an uptrend. Now that everything is okay, we understand that we have found the appropriate entry point. For the stop loss, it's enough to find the last swing low and place our stop loss slightly below that. The only thing left is to choose the take profit, for which we consider a risk-to-reward ratio of 1 to 1.5 and wait for the trade to close with profit. For sell orders, we need to do the opposite, meaning that to make sure that the 3 lines on the chart have changed color to yellow. Then we should look at the histogram and make sure it's red at this point and below the zero line. Now that everything is okay, we understand that we have found the appropriate entry point. We place our stop loss slightly above the last swing high. For the take profit, we consider a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5 and wait for the trade to close with profit. Always remember to follow money management rules if you want to be a profitable trader. I appreciate you all and see you in the next video. Goodbye!